Look at the MEMA outage map. As you'll see here, much of Western Mass is still without power. Some of the hardest hit areas are in those dark red areas up to the north, northwest, some to our east as well, mostly Franklin County as it relates to that. The agency reporting, look at that number, about 211,000 people, over 211,000 people right now are without power here across the state. Yikes. And this is part of the reason why many sustaining damage from downed trees, knocking over power lines. Look at this one. It's fully uprooted. This is over on Ardmore Street in Springfield. It's laying right across, well, somebody's yard. At least it didn't tip across the road there, stopping any traffic. And our live team coverage continuing now over in Wilbraham. We just showed you a tree in Springfield. Still, thousands are without power. Our Western Mass News reporter, Audrey Russo, joining us live there with an update, some action behind you, Audrey.
Yeah, Taylor, I heard you say Wilbraham, one of the hardest hit areas so far. That is true. Right now, I'm on Glen Drive. You can see there are National Grid crews working hard to remove trees from power lines. And there were actually pieces of hardware from the utility poles that were damaged that they're working to fix right now. In terms of numbers, about 1,700 people without power here in Wilbraham. Most of them have been without power since last night. Now, the Hampton-Wilbraham Regional School District did announce they had a 2-hour delay today. Those on social media saying they've been without power. This is on Munson Road, Mountain Road, and again here on Glen Drive. I spoke with National Grid this morning over the phone. They handle most of the power here in Wilbraham. The company's spokesperson explains how they prioritize which streets and which messes they tackle first.
First, we're going to assess our overall system. We'll repair, major lines, substations that that carry power from us to you. We prioritize the repairs that will return service to the largest number of customers first in the shortest period. So then we move on to the next largest number and so on.
We spoke with a few homeowners around Wilbraham to see how they're handling the power outages. A lot of people with generators on right now. Now, coming up later on Western Mass News, you'll hear from them, and we're also going to be checking out some of the other communities that have been affected from last night's storm. Reporting live in Wilbraham, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.